Hello, my name is Josh Sigmund. I'm actually a loan officer at Legacy Mutual Mortgage out of San Antonio, Texas. And I just want to give a quick testimonial regarding the core training and my little journey that I've had on it. It's been quite a journey. I shouldn't call it little, but long story short is I started with them about 7 years ago, and at the time, I don't think I even knew that I was broken. I certainly was, but I had no clue. I thought that I just kind of lived what the loan officer life is, which is basically being unorganized, no discipline, kind of come and go when you kind of please, no real schedule, no real plan. I was getting by on sheer will and determination. I needed to make money, so I was making money. Probably doing on average 15 to 20 deals a month on sheer will and determination, but I was working 60 to 70 hours a week. It just wasn't a lot of fun, and that's really where I started. My business partner at the time, my boss, Dan Diebenhorst, had joined the Corps a year earlier, and I remember he went to this conference called the Summit one time and came back and said, "Oh, I signed up. It was the best thing that I've ever seen, and you have to go." And he said, "Oh, by the way, it's going to cost you $2,500 a month to be coached." And I said, "You're freaking crazy." And over the course of that year, though, I watched his business grow, then double. I watched his income go up. I watched his savings go up. And then on top of that, he said, "Hey, Josh, you got to do this thing. I'm going to pay for you to go to your first summit." So I went to the first summit, and I think my jaw really hit the floor. And it's really because that's where my glass ceiling really got shattered. It's one of the coolest experiences I've ever been at as a one-time experience, because everyone in the room made more than me. Everyone saved more than me. Everyone was so giving and open and willing to tell you all the secrets, because the truth of the matter is there is no secret. We all know what we're supposed to do. We just aren't accountable to it. And we know we should write, for example, handwritten thank you cards. We know we should call prospects. We know we should do those basic business principles, but it's not been given to many of us in any form that made sense or that felt doable. It just felt so overwhelming. So I was at that summit, and that's when I really realized that I was completely underperforming based on what my skill set was. I think at the time I was making about $140,000. So it's a great income for many of us anywhere in the country, certainly in San Antonio. So I signed up then, told Rick that not only am I going to sign up, but one day I'll be one of your best students and I'll be a coach. And that was the journey. And here 7 years later, I can just tell you that I work 40 hours a week. I'm more balanced now than I've ever been before. My wife loves me more now than she did back when I was working 67 hours a week. Income is really not only just doubled, it's tripled and quadrupled. Savings, I don't have to work right now. I love to work. I'll probably work forever, but it's not because I need the money. I'm very blessed to have it. From a team perspective, I had no team when I started. That was a lot of the source of the chaos. Now I've got a team of 9 people that will produce somewhere in the neighborhood of 400 to 500 units annually. So the business has gone more than double in units. My income is has 2 commas in it, and at the same time my work hours has gone down. I enjoy work more. It's really just the total package. And so what I'll tell you is this: is if you're trying to look for a way to do it better, that's really a system, an actual check the box, do this, do this, do this system that really works, and you can control your life and live it the way that you want to live it, to build the team and build the company and build your income and build your savings in a predictable fashion, and be surrounded with great people that are going to give you all the tools and teach you how to do it, because the wheel's already made. You don't have to reinvent it. They'll tell you that the core training is really that avenue. So I hope that helps. At any rate, you need to join us at the next summit. If you're over $250,000 of income currently, there's a 12 steps program. If you make under 250 and you're trying to get to that point, at the very least, reach out to Core Training online and get on the phone with a concierge or salesman so you can at least get the idea of what it's all about. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you later.